Just for a second, imagine that you're not living in a perfect neighborhood. Well, you probably didn't need to imagine that. The truth is that we're all not living in perfect neighborhoods. Just take a few seconds now. Think about one thing that could be different, better, at your neighborhood. If you had a hard time coming up with this thing, feel lucky. On the other hand, if that was easy for you, just feel normal. I'll tell you a story about my neighborhood. So, my neighborhood is certainly not perfect. The trees here seem like they've been neglected for so many years. There are graffitis just everywhere depicting one football club or just hating another one. And a few safe pedestrian crossings were missing here. And there are many more things that make life quality here just a bit lower. But hey, I don't want to seem like this grumpy TEDx speaker. My neighborhood also has some positive sides. It's just that I'm this type of person who just can't be passive about things that are not working. I believe in being proactive. And this is what I want to tell you about in this speech. So yes, there will always be people who will be slacking off with their jobs. But you don't have to. And as a citizen, I think it is my job to report stuff that I see that are not working well so they can finally start working. Because it is by what we accept and what we don't accept that makes the whole difference. And as to my neighborhood, yes. So I've reported so many graffitis to the local website that's responsible for removing them. I wrote a letter to the local government so they built a safe pedestrian crossing. And after a year, they've built one. I wrote 3 letters and made a personal visit to the urban greens management so they can finally start caring about the trees. And they finally given a green light to do so. But it's not always that easy. Sometimes it can turn into a battle with the local clerk. And oftentimes, it just won't work. You won't get any reply. But on the other hand, writing a letter will take you only a couple of minutes. So it's not like a huge effort to do. But it is important because it is by having this high expectations about our own actions and also the environment that we create the high standards and a good quality of living. Turning proactivism into a habit can also be very impactful on the other spheres of your life. For example, you may improve in your professional career, or you may be more appreciated in your relationships, and for sure, you'll have less things to be grumpy about. But one person can't fix every neighborhood. We need more of you. More people who care. More people who are proactive. Because, I don't think that my proactivism is anyhow special or anyhow exceptional. I think that anyone can do it. You don't need to be this rock star startup entrepreneur or the famous good cause activist. It can be just you or me. So I welcome you. I welcome you to join me. I welcome you to be proactive, to start writing letters, to start reporting stuff. Do you remember that one thing that you wish was different or better at your neighborhood? Do something about that. Make a promise now that you'll do something about that thing that you reported. Whatever, just do. Let's together make our local clerks busy with some good work and our neighborhoods with each little step, with each little action, at least one bit better. Thank you.